Hey everyone, it's your boy, welcome to Dinosaurs Unearthed. Have you ever wondered how dinosaurs have been portrayed in movies through the years? One minute they're these giant lumbering beasts stomping on cardboard cities, and the next they're like super smart, agile predators that send chills down your spine. In this video, we're gonna dig deep like a raptor searching for its next meal into the evolution of dinosaur representations in cinema. Buckle up, because this is gonna be a wild ride. Alright, so let's rewind the clock way back to 1925. A time before Instagram, before TikTok, before sliced bread was even a thing. Okay, maybe not that far back, but you get the picture. It was the era of silent films, and a groundbreaking movie called The Lost World roared onto the scene. Now, imagine this. No CGI, no fancy computers, just pure, unadulterated stop-motion animation. This was the first time dinosaurs were brought to life on the big screen. And man, it was mind-blowing for audiences back then. They used these miniature models of dinosaurs, painstakingly moving them frame by frame to create the illusion of movement. It was like magic. Pure movie magic. The Lost World gave us our first glimpse of a Brontosaurus, an Allosaurus, a Pteranodon, and of course, the king himself, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Sure, by today's standards, the effects might look a little, well, dated. Kinda like your dad trying to dance to the latest hip-hop track. But back then, it was pure cinematic gold. Can you imagine the look on people's faces when they saw these prehistoric behemoths moving on the screen? It was like they stepped straight out of their imaginations and into reality. This movie set the stage for everything that came after, sparking a fascination with dinosaurs that continues to this day. Fast forward a few decades, and we find ourselves in the golden age of Hollywood. The year is 1959, and color has taken over the silver screen. And let me tell you, dinosaurs were looking more vibrant than ever. Journey to the Center of the Earth took audiences on a wild adventure, well, to the center of the Earth, where they encountered all sorts of crazy creatures, including some familiar prehistoric faces. Remember those stop-motion dinos from The Lost World? They got a serious upgrade in this film. We're talking giant lizards decked out in prosthetics and scales, ready to rumble. The special effects wizards behind the scenes used stop-motion animation and puppetry to create some truly memorable dinosaur encounters. One scene that still blows my mind is the epic battle between a giant Dimetrodon and a freaking Ceratosaurus. It was like watching a heavyweight boxing match, only with more teeth and claws. And you gotta love the cheesy dialogue and over-the-top acting that was a staple of those classic monster movies. Journey to the Center of the Earth proved that dinosaurs weren't just a fad. They were here to stay, and they were ready to take a bite out of the box office. Now, let's talk about a movie that changed everything. I'm talking about the one, the only, Jurassic Park! 1993, baby! This wasn't just a movie, it was a freaking phenomenon. Who could forget the first time they saw that Brachiosaurus gracefully munching on leaves, or the sheer terror of the T-Rex's escape? Steven Spielberg and his team pulled out all the stops, using groundbreaking CGI to create dinosaurs that looked so real, you could practically smell their breath, which, let's be honest, probably wouldn't be too pleasant. Remember those clunky stop-motion creatures from before? Yeah, they were extinct. Jurassic Park ushered in a new era of dinosaur cinema, one where these prehistoric beasts felt more alive and terrifying than ever before. This movie had it all. Suspense, action, romance, Jeff Goldblum, anyone, and of course, those unforgettable dinosaur moments. It smashed box office records, becoming the highest-grossing film of all time, at least for a little while. But more importantly, it reignited our collective fascination with dinosaurs, inspiring a whole new generation of paleontologists and dinosaur enthusiasts. Who didn't want a pet velociraptor after watching this movie? Don't lie, you know you did too! Okay, fast forward to the 21st century, and we enter the era of Jurassic World. This franchise took everything we loved about the original and cranked it up to 11. We're talking bigger dinosaurs, crazier action sequences, and CGI so realistic it'll make your jaw drop faster than a Compsognathus chasing a lizard. The first Jurassic World movie, released in 2015, broke box office records, again. and spawned a whole new trilogy of dinosaur-fueled adventures. We got to see new dinosaurs like the terrifying Indominus Rex and the sleek, deadly Indoraptor, which were created using cutting-edge motion capture technology. Seriously, these things move with such fluidity and realism that you'd swear they were real creatures captured on film. But it wasn't just about the special effects. The Jurassic World movies also explored the ethical implications of bringing back extinct creatures, the dangers of corporate greed, and our responsibility to the natural world. Okay, maybe not that deep, but still. They tried to make us think a little bit while we were being entertained by giant prehistoric predators. And hey, who am I to judge? I'm just here for the dinosaur action. So, where do we go from here? What does the future hold for dinosaur cinema? Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get really wild. We're talking virtual reality experiences, where you can come face-to-face with a T-Rex, augmented reality apps that let you project dinosaurs into your living room, and who knows what other mind-blowing technologies are just around the corner. Imagine strapping on a VR headset and finding yourself in the middle of a prehistoric jungle, surrounded by dinosaurs. You could hear the ground shake with every step they take, feel the heat of their breath on your skin, and maybe even smell their, well, you get the idea. Or how about this? You're walking down the street, looking at your phone, and bam! A giant Spinosaurus pops up on your screen, blending seamlessly with the real world. You could take pictures with it, share it on social media, and maybe even run away screaming in terror. Hey, I wouldn't judge. The possibilities are endless. But it's not just about the technology. As our understanding of dinosaurs evolves, so too will their portrayal in cinema. We're learning more and more about these fascinating creatures every day, from their behavior and social structures to their intricate feather patterns and skin textures. This means that future dinosaur movies have the potential to be even more scientifically accurate and visually stunning than anything we've seen before. I, for one, can't wait to see what they come up with next. From those early jerky steps of stop-motion animation to the hyper-realistic CGI creations of today, dinosaur movies have come a long way. But one thing remains constant: our endless fascination with these ancient creatures. They represent a time when giants roamed the earth, sparking our imaginations and reminding us of the power and wonder of the natural world. So, what's your favorite dinosaur movie? Let me know in the comments below and tell me why it's your top pick. Is it the groundbreaking effects of Jurassic Park? The cheesy charm of Journey to the Center of the Earth? Or maybe even the silent film magic of The Lost World? Whatever your choice, keep exploring, keep imagining, and keep on loving those dinosaurs.